Custody systems are often discussed in terms of bias, but there is a critical distinction that is frequently overlooked: the difference between individual bias and structural imbalance. Understanding that difference changes how we think about the system and how we approach reform. Individual bias refers to personal judgment. It exists in any system where human decisions are made. It can include assumptions, perceptions, or subjective interpretations. But individual bias is not consistent. It varies from person to person, case to case. Structural imbalance is different. It is not about individuals. It is about how a system is designed, how rules are defined, how discretion is applied, and how outcomes may trend over time as a result of that design. In custody systems, structural patterns can emerge from several factors: broad legal standards, judicial discretion, procedural timelines, and adversarial dynamics within litigation. These elements interact, and over time, they can produce outcomes that appear consistent even without intentional bias. This distinction matters because when outcomes are attributed only to individual bias, the conversation becomes personal. It becomes reactive, and it becomes difficult to create structured solutions. But when we examine systems structurally, we can begin to ask different questions. Where can clarity be improved? Where can consistency be strengthened? Where can research be better integrated? This is not about assigning blame. It is about understanding how systems function and how they can evolve responsibly. The focus must remain where it belongs: child stability, due process, consistency, not conflict, not polarization. If meaningful reform is to occur, it must begin with accurate understanding. Subscribe to follow our work. Justice in custody, stability for children, restoring balance to custody systems, policy, research, reform, a public education initiative, an independent policy and research initiative.